What's going on out there, all you amazing viewers to be named later? Today's a weird one, but still, before we even get into that, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is when you are watching this video. Alright, so, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to call this one, but I've been watching this, well, shit show unfold. I really have. The Schadenfreude in me is enjoying the living crap out of this because I don't know how many of you saw it, how many of his billions of followers saw him publicly berate me on his channel, cuss me out, cuss my kids out, and cuss my family out. But Jose de Castro is in jail. Obstruction and resisting, I believe it was, 180 days. 2 90-day sentences to run consecutively. And he's claiming he's a victim. Now, here's a channel that peddles fear. He's very, very good at it. He will produce a short that goes JBT Pig, that's his Jackboot Thug Pig, his nickname for cops, unalives a man for looking at him wrong. So instantly it's clickbait. And it's a 45-second video. And you know there's always more to it. But he peddles it as the cops are bloodthirsty monsters. He has his followers so convinced if you don't have his product, you will die. He tells people this is all set on rigid policies, procedures, and protocols that he violates in every single video he does. His trifold has states laws on there that he is saying basically apply throughout the whole country, which it doesn't. Okay? And if we really want to get into this, Chili, Washington Supreme Court ruled YouTubers are not afforded the same protection as press. So please stop saying you're a member of the press, seeing how you love state law so much and it's a matter of law to you and you follow law and you're a law-abiding citizen. But running from how many charges? But let's get back to this, and this is what gets me. You've played games with the Nevada court system for a very long time. Like telling people, I'm too sick to arrive to court today, can we reschedule? They give you a reschedule, then you go on a 5-hour unhinged rant where you look perfectly fine on your channel while you're hawking your products, collecting AdSense, super chats, and everybody going, we love you, you're awesome. You're not awesome. You're really not. Isn't it funny how the things we try to hide in our past come out? Like your restraining order that's lifetime out of Alaska and the stuff that you did to this poor person? Yeah. You walk into that first trial and you tell the judge, I'm suing everybody because I'm going to win this easily. Way to start. Way to start after you're already making fun of the court system and doing everything. Then the next day you go to court and you get in a fight with the marshal before court even begins because you're putting your foot up on a bench and then arguing with him about him giving you directives and he's not allowed to do that. Do I personally believe if 2 of your supporters weren't in that courtroom that you probably would have shut your damn mouth and walked easily? Yeah, I do. You had to play for those 2 people. The judge orders you to shut off your cell phone and surrender it, and told everyone on the court to surrender your cell phones, and you had a fight. You had to call the marshal pig in front of the judge. So how do you think your court's going to go? I'm just asking you. You're acting like an arrogant jackass before court even begins. And okay, that's going to go in your favor. By the way, just so you know, I've reported some of your comments with people threatening the judge's life, and I've informed Clark County about it. So, yeah. The judge is saying, I don't want to be on your YouTube channel, and you go, too late, you already are. This is a person who has your future, has everything from you in their hands. And what are you doing? Ooh, poke the bear, 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 poke the bear. I got bit, I'm a victim. Really? Really? The fact that the judge sat there and said he does this for clicks and likes, and you're nodding your head yes. He hates all cops, and you put a big thumbs up right up there. Then she hands you your sentence, which was priceless, when you're like, suspended? Now you can start that right now. You could have walked and taken a plea deal, but your ego wouldn't let you do that, would it? It's a fair and honest question. You could have walked out of there with a $500 fine, 2 suspended sentences for the jail time, and them telling you to take some classes, and you went, nope, we're going to trial. I watched you conversing with your lawyer. You were telling him what to do. You were in his ear the whole time because you wanted to jump up and spout your BS. By the way, your trifold is not a legal document. Your 5A cop card is not a legal document. So what are you selling online? Because I've taken a look at your website, which as of today, what do we have? March 26th is back online. Delete Laws was offline for a little while. So if you're surfing through YouTube, I hope you see this and I hope you go, wow, I just lost money. Which also makes me go, what story is true? Because one day you say, you're not making any money on these trifolds and cop cards. You give them away because you want to save everybody in this country. Then the next day you go, you have a very lucrative business with the trifolds. What is it? You go before a judge, did you just commit perjury? By going, I really don't make any money off of YouTube. I proved that wrong when I went to socialblade.com, which is a very widely accepted method of taking a look at your income. I heard your phone calls. God, are you writing a script? They shine a flashlight at my feet, and they had to look at my butthole. Chili, they do that with everyone. Make sure you're not smuggling in. The fact that you said the guards are coming up to you and going, wow, I don't believe you got convicted of that. Oh, you got screwed. Yeah, bullshit. Guards don't interact that way with inmates. They really don't. And if they know who you are inside, that must mean you're a bigger dickhead than everybody ever thought you were. You're now e-begging for 50 grand. You realize you're violating GoFundMe's terms of service by asking for legal fees, right? To defend your crime. You did something. You interjected yourself into a traffic stop. You failed to follow directives. You failed to follow everything. You had escalated even higher. Yeah, I watched the whole video, even with you going down to the detention center, begging the whole way. You don't have to arrest me. You don't have to arrest me. You can let me go right now. Let me go right now. So what? You just want a big chunk of change? You've got some moron now running your channel, which, by the way, way to skirt YouTube's terms of service about re-uploading old videos. You're not a political prisoner. You're not being held by tyrant people. They did not walk into court and go, we're going to get chili today. You brought everything on yourself. I teach my kids actions have consequences. Your actions led to where you are. I'll admit, I was one of those that hoped that maybe, just maybe, you might turn things around and get yourself squared away. Barely day 6 that you're in jail, and you're already scamming and scheming, and you're already trying to do things, and you're already screaming, oh, I'll get out on appeal, I'll do this. It's jail. It's not supposed to be summer camp. It's supposed to help you learn this was something bad. Let's not do it again. But nope. The only thing you can't do is go live on YouTube every single day and spout your hatred and spout your crap for the next, 174 days? Yeah, about 174? But now you're going to call somebody and he's going to do e-begging for you? Ooh, wouldn't that suck if somebody just called Clark County Detention Facility and went, you realize he's trying to violate Son of Sam law, right? You're profiting off your crime. I don't care that there's no victim. You committed a boo-boo. You went to How'd you put it? Oh, yeah, the dungeon. Learn some words, dude. An oubliette might be more what you're looking for than a dungeon. But hey, what do I know, right? According to you, my kids hate me, my family hates me, I have no friends, and everything about me is a joke. I don't need to clout chase your dumbass. There are so many better people out there who have ripped you apart left and right, front and center, and everything else. Huh. Wonder how your lawsuit's gonna go now. Wonder how everything's gonna go for you now, especially on your next charge, which is coming up. Because you don't think that judge saw your tape and your behavior? You're not gonna be able to play sick on this one, are you? But hey, what do I know? I know in a little bit I'm going to have all the pepper puffers already in my comments section saying what a god you are and how wonderful you are. You're not. You're a grifter, you're a scam artist, and you got everything you deserved because you did things. You interjected yourself. You started the pattern of events, the chain of events that led you to where you are right now. You walked in that court, thought you owned the whole building. You got taught a lesson, didn't you? But hey, what do I know, right? I'm out here being free, enjoying my cable, enjoying clean air, enjoying everything, and not have to worry about what's going to happen in the shower. You have a great one, man.